Dear listener, you're still on to Community Views on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. We'll have another guest that will be talking on phone with us, and I'm talking about the Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong from King of the Wind. Well, he was one-time chairman of Itu local government area, and he was also a special advisor to the governor on public utilities, and also he left that office to aspire to the Federal House of Representatives, where right now he is the chairman of the Federal House Committee on Air Force. So you can see all the time is in is airborne. Well, his academic pursuit he's been at the Polytechnic Calabar, having gained admission there, and he also went to the University of Calabar to study physics. And at the moment, he's a member of several committees at the House of Representatives. One of such is a Committee on Defense, others are a Committee on Agriculture, Committee on Electoral Matters, Committee on Media and Public Affairs. He would have loved to be here with us today, but he promised us subsequent editions of Community Views. He will appear live, but we're still expecting his call from Abuja. He is a chairman of the Air Force. Yeah, that's right, Chairman Air Force. You can imagine that. Well, and also a founder, Gospel for Real Organization, a social political organization for political campaigns. Founder, Briggs & K Consult, vested with organizing seminars and conferences for state and local governments at national level. Unity International Market Project in Itu is part of his brain work. And on constituency empowerment, he's done so much. We'll be talking some more about his achievements in his constituency. But for now, we'll take a pause to take a break, and we'll be right back. Stay with us. This time, my guest is airborne. Let's talk with my right honorable. Good morning to you. Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, is that, please, who am I talking to?
I'm speaking with Honorable Kenneth Archibong.
Honorable Kenneth Archibong. Is Kenneth Archibong the founder of Gospel for Real Organization? Are you the one? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you the chairman, Air Force Committee, right there at the Federal House of Representatives?
Yeah.
Am I still talking to the Kenneth that is a member of Committee on Agriculture, Electoral Matters, Media and Public Affairs? Are you the one?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, we understand you've been out of scene for a long time. Please, can we find out the reason, or would you let us know what has kept you off Akwa Ibom State for a long while? And where are you, please? Where are you at the moment?
I'm in Abuja, doing legislative job.
And how is Abuja, sir?
Abuja is fine.
Okay. You're right now on air on Planet Radio 101.1 FM, and your friends would love to ask several questions concerning you. Let us know what's happening in Abuja at the moment. What's the latest from the Federal House, and anything you wish to tell us?
Well, there's nothing except the blue now, the PDP.
PDP?
And what is going on in between legislators, and we're on break right now. We're on break, December break.
Oh, okay, you're on break now?
Yeah.
And Alhaji Aminu Tambuwal, it's like things are not going very smoothly with him. What's the problem with the House Speaker?
I wouldn't say so. Things are going smooth. I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
He's a good man. I wouldn't say so.
Okay. He's a good man, and you wouldn't say so that his house is not in order. Well, he who pays the piper dictates the tune. Let's get to meet you officially. You are Dozier. Tell us about yourself and plans for your constituency.
Like I said, I'm Kenneth Archibong.
Okay.
By the grace of God, the chairman, Nigeria Airforce.
Okay.
Member of the Agri Committee, a member of the Industrial Committee, Industrial and Commerce Committee.
Member Industrial and Commerce Committee.
Yes, a member of the Media Committee.
Okay.
And several other committees that I am member.
All right. And we're listening.
I've been in the House for the past 2 years plus, and I'm doing legislative job.
Okay.
So it's okay, everything is just fine.
All is just fine. How is your health? We understand you were not very sound in health. How are you recuperating?
Yeah, I was having a liver enlargement.
Oh, really?
The result of all the oral we used to treat.
Okay, so sorry.
But I think I'm okay.
Okay.
From all tests.
Okay. And
I'm okay, I'm fit.
you're fit and good to go, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, right now you're on air on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. Could you use this avenue to talk with your constituency? They're listening to you right now. It's a premier radio station in Akwa Ibom State, the first private radio station in Akwa Ibom State. Perhaps you're not aware of this station, are you?
No, I am not.
That is why.
I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's a welcome development.
Yeah.
I think if we have things like this, it will boost the political image of the state.
Okay.
And it will also encourage politicking.
Okay.
It's going to be a good idea.
That was a nice idea. Different, feel free to chat with Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong. Call us on 0701-352-9444, and we'll be hearing from you concerning the program we have at hand. Meanwhile, please, can you go ahead and tell us your achievements, what you can remember when you were a chairman of V2 local government area? What would be most striking in your mind now that once upon a time I was a chairman of V2 local government area and I left something on the sands of times? What would you be remembered for?
When I was in local government chairman, I paid salaries as I went due.
Okay.
I turned out a lot of revenue from the market.
All right. There is a caller here that wants to talk with you. Go ahead and ask your questions.
Okay, I am listening.
Yeah, what? Calling from?
Calling from Planet Airforce.
Okay, calling from Planet Airforce, right? Yeah, let's hear your contributions, please. Okay, we lost that. Right, Honorable, are you still on the line? Yeah, somebody had wanted to ask you a question. There's another caller here. Let's see if we can take this. Please hold on. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Which planet are you calling us from? And what's your name? Can you go ahead with your question? Okay, go ahead with your question. Hello? I've also lost that. Hello, good morning, Right Honorable. Are you still on? Yeah, thank you very much. Hold on, please. I want to take a call right now. Good morning. Hello, good morning, and what's your name and where are you calling us from? We lost that too. Okay, go ahead, Right Honorable, tell us the achievements, what you'll be remembered for while you were in council as a chairman of each local government area.
I joined the local government outside the honor. I was able to turn a lot of revenue from the market at the junction.
Okay.
I built about 50 shops for the good traders.
All right.
And we did a lot of road grading.
Okay, Honorable, please, let's see if we can take this call. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Please.
From your planet, Mike Akpan is my name.
Mike Akpan calling from your planet. Go ahead with your question, Mike.
Please, I want to ask my honorable, why is it that the Sometimes that has been abandoned for some years now? Sometimes that would have created employment for the young people of our Bible state, and that project has covering a setback. I want to find out what my honorable was in focus.
Okay, Honorable, you got that question?
Yeah, what is it about?
He wants to know why Ibom Science Park has been abandoned and is in your area.
I think it's within the jurisdiction of the state government. That's the question that is directed to the governor.
So,
I think it's a bit of blue, black issue of money that the contract was awarded to the wrong people, and I think this is something that the state governor should attend.
okay. I don't know if you're satisfied with that, but we got another caller here. Please hang on. Good morning, and let's find out who's on our line. Hello. Good morning. Hello. We lost that. Right over, we're still with you. Yeah, you were talking, you were recounting your achievements while in office as a chairman of the two local government area. There's another caller here. He wants to talk with you, right, Honorable? Please hold on. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
This is Ibiono Planet.
You're calling us from Your Planet. Go ahead. Let's see your contributions.
I just want to tell Honorable that we miss him too much in Uyogi.
Like what?
He has left the photo. We miss him too much. He has left the photo. We want to see him. We want to see his presence.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. You're fond of your Right Honorable and you wish to see him again.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. Thank you very much. Right Honorable, it's over to you. Somebody is missing you and wants to see you. He's serious from you, I guess.
I'll be home very soon. I'll be home very soon. I'm well and happy now. And I'll be home very soon.
How soon, sir?
I'll be home very soon.
Okay, you'll be home very soon. Okay, there's another caller here that wants to talk with you. Please listen. Hello, good morning. Where are you calling us from?
Okay, my name is Ndifreke, a.k.a. Senator from Uyo.
Ndifreke, a.k.a. Senator, calling from Uyo. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, President, I want to ask the Honorable the cause of the incident plane crashes in the country every day, every time.
All right. The cause of incessant air crashes day in, day out in Nigeria, right?
Yes.
And he is in the right position to answer that as a member of the Chairman Aviation Committee, House of Representatives.
Chairman Airforce.
Oh, Chairman Airforce, that's right.
It has to do with air control.
Air control. And somebody wants...
The NACA.
Okay, NACA, right?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody...
Air control thing. The Bureau for Public Investigation Bureau is on it right now. They are working on it. It has to do with a lot of development from the pilot, aircraft maintenance.
Okay.
And things we should do that we are not doing.
Okay.
So that's why we are having crashes here and there.
Okay. And how can the crashes be averted? How can it be avoided? At least reduced to...
Just maintain your aircraft as I went to do the maintenance, control your maintenance, do it well as I went to get stable engineers to pilot the affairs.
Okay, right, Honorable.
No, it's not Air Force. It's not Air Force aircraft that is crashing.
It's not the Air Force plane that is having problems.
Yes, they are not doing their maintenance.
Okay, right. Let's have this other question too. Good morning. Where are you calling us from and what's your name?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where are you calling us from? Hello. Hey, we lost that sonorous voice. Please try again and let's be chatting. In case you just join us, this is Community Views, chatting live with Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong. Kenneth Archibong, the first son to the former military governor of the then Cross River State, Navy Captain Edith Akpan Archibong. He is right now at the Federal House of Assembly, Chairman Air Force, not Aviation. Okay? Let's see if we can take this call, please. Good morning, and where are you calling us from?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead with your question.
My name is Mr.
Sorry? Be audible, please. We lost that. Yeah, Honorable, we are still with you. We're still with you. I hope yeah, thank you very much. Dear listener, you might just be wondering what's happening on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. This is a station that charts the course for others to follow, and we are mandated to serve you better each day. And right now, I have on my line the former special advisor, public utilities to His Excellency Governor Godswill Akpabio. Yeah, tell us more on government's position, government's policies and programs lined up for the safety of our aircrafts. Of course, I don't know the government's position concerning how to maintain these.
We are doing our maintenance. We are budgeted for maintenance, and the appropriation for maintenance is okay. They are doing their best as far as Air Force is concerned.
Okay.
They are maintaining the aircraft. You know, the aircraft may be old, but if you maintain it, it's quite good and good to go because it's something that needs maintenance. So if you don't maintain the aircraft, that's when you start having problems. So maintenance is the key. It's the key. It's just the key. When you maintain the aircraft, you don't have problems.
Okay, when you maintain these aircraft, you don't have problems. Right. Yeah, I'm going through your dossier here, and I seem to find one interesting sentence that I am set for dynamic representation. Who said this?
I said that.
You said that? Okay.
I don't know right from where I was campaigning. campaigning.
When you were campaigning in 2010. Are you still serious with that campaign promise?
Yeah, I'm still stand by it.
Okay. On 6th of June 2011, you got right there. What was uppermost at the back of your mind concerning your people, in terms of your agenda, your plans for your people, your constituency, and how well have you satisfied or fulfilled these promises?
I want legislator that has first 100 days in office. I gave out 21 vehicles, one by one, for the 21 wards of Ibiono.
Okay.
And I gave out a card to my campaign manager in Ibiono. I was able to give the widows 100,000 each. And I've done a lot of empowerment, giving out jobs to the people in the Air Force.
Okay, excuse me. Right, Honorable, you have a call here. Let's take this. Good morning, and what's your name? Where are you calling us from?
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm calling from your planet.
You are calling from your planet. Yeah, go ahead with your contribution.
I want to ask the Honorable about what he has said.
Okay.
He makes mention of the aircraft are old. If you maintain them, they will still give you what you want.
Okay.
I want him to use his good office to look at into defense. And if our aircraft, honestly, they are very, very old, he should use the issue look to the authority to bring more aircraft, new ones, at least to give the nation what they want from the airport. That is my contribution and question again to him.
Thank you very much. Honorable, I don't know if you got him right.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, he says that you say the aircraft are old, that is why they're having frequent crashes every now and then. But what is the government doing to maintain these aircraft or vis-a-vis provide new ones where necessary?
Like I said, I'm not in a very good position to discuss that. The chairman and the that is supposed to discuss that, but I know that they maintain these aircraft that are going to the whole problem because the aircraft we have in the Air Force are being maintained and they are proper going.
Okay. Right.
I think we've had crashes, except maybe they are insurgency and whatever they are doing. But I think up and down, the aircraft is the safest means of transport.
Okay.
And I know that the aviation industry is trying to acquire new aircraft for the country. So maybe with time it will be okay.
All right. Dear listener, if you're wondering what's happening, it's Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong, member representing Ibiono Ibom Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives. And he's chatting with us on community views. Now, Right Honorable, yesterday was celebrated by the United Nations marked by the United Nations as the International Day of the Girl Child. Would you love to have your first child to be a girl?
Yeah, of course, it's a girl.
It's a girl already?
My first child is a girl.
It's all right, it's all right. How many girls do you have in your family?
Now.
How many of them? Sorry?
She's a lawyer now.
She's a lawyer now?
Yeah.
Would you love the girl to inherit everything you have? Are you not looking forward to having a boy?
No, I have boys.
Oh, you have boys?
Yeah.
Which is more, which one would you prefer? Do you think stands at the right position to inherit all of your properties? Would you allow it for the girl or the boy?
I don't think anybody should look forward to inheriting my property.
They shouldn't be waiting for you. They should acquire theirs.
Yes.
Okay, I know full well that your father is still alive. The former governor of the then Cross River State, Navy Captain Kenneth Archibong, is alive and well. Yes, he is. And he spent some time, he spent resources and everything for you to get you to school and all of that. And you don't want would you want to inherit anything from your father?
I wouldn't really. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't encourage my children to wait until I die because they inherit my properties. I want them to acquire their own.
You want them to acquire theirs. And what structures have you put in place for them? I know you've besides the sound education you've given them and all of that. Have you given them extra as a father? And what's the extra?
Well, I have houses, I
Okay, hold on, please. There's a caller here.
My daughter is a lawyer. They are open.
Okay. Your daughter is a lawyer. That's good. And now let's listen to this man. He wants to contribute. Please hold on. Good morning. We lost that. We're still talking with Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong, King of the Wind. That is Obongofum. And he's talking to us from Abuja via Community Views on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. Well, recently you backed an award, Air Force Award. Please tell us more on this.
Well, it's not new. It's not new. I've been having awards from the Air Force from time to time. Effective representation.
For effective representation.
Quite nice, yes.
Okay. There's a caller here for you. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, please turn down the volume of your radio so that we can interact. Good morning, your name and your contributions.
My name is White. I'm calling from Uyo.
Okay, calling from Uyo. Go ahead. Hello? Yeah, we lost that. We still have another call on the line. Good morning. Good morning to you. What's your name? Which planet are you calling us from?
Yes, I'm calling from Canada.
Yeah, at least I have a female voice on my program. Yeah, go ahead. You're calling from Calabar, and all the way from Calabar, you've gone. Hello, good. Let's take this. Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Uncle Jess White.
Uncle.
Jess White.
Okay, Uncle, go ahead. Where are you calling us from?
Am I on air?
Yeah, you are right now. You're on air live.
All right, I'm Uncle Jess White. I'm calling from Planet Lagos.
Planet Lagos.
Yes.
Huh. Go ahead. How is Lagos? How's Eko? Eko Bajabi? Eko Bajabi?
Everything's fine in Lagos.
Bawo.
I traveled last week, so I've missed all your programs. I don't know what is the topic now.
Okay, we're talking about the Girl Child, International Day of the Girl Child, celebrated yesterday by the United Nations, and the significance, the importance of the girl child in the society, and government current premium on placed on the girl child education and all of that. Why now?
Okay. Well, it's a good one. It's worth celebration.
Okay.
When this senator came up with an underage marriage and all that, saying that a girl of 13 years is mature to get married and all that, I mean, it was a matter of great concern. I was destabilized in my mind because I have female sisters, okay? So if I would see someone waking up to abuse my sister saying it's marriage or trying to influence the family because of money, sometimes when I look at it, I know that it's poverty, okay? That really pushes people to releasing their children for people like that to abuse, saying that it's marriage.
Okay.
I believe that somebody should be of age. Even now, 20 years, a girl of 20 years do not really understand what marriage is all about, cannot really define what marriage is all about. But I believe from 25 is an average, and a girl of 25 is a little bit mature, that she must have experienced some things from the boyfriend she has had and all that, and she'll be able to like cope up with marriage. Because you don't want to go. It's not for you. You don't want to go.
You don't want to go.
So that is just it. So I'm happy that bill, I don't know whether it's still there on the floor, but I'm happy that they've thrown it away. I've not had any deliberations on that again. But I wouldn't want such a bill to see the light of day. That is my contribution. And celebrating the girls is worth celebrating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I remain Uncle Jet White.
Uncle
Jet White.
Just Wise. Thank you very much. Thank you, Uncle.
God bless you.
Yeah. Right, Uncle, we're still together. I don't know if you got the uncle right.
Yeah, I got him right.
You got him right? Now, what's your contribution? You heard him well.
When I stand by him, I stand by everything I said.
So, what is the legislation on the girl-child marriage? Has it been passed or is it pending?
No, I don't think it will go through because I know that
Okay, you don't think it will go through?
we have it divided on it, and I don't think it will go through.
Okay. Okay. Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong says the bill may not go through. It's 8:45. You're still on to Community Views on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. And we have a very special guest in the person of Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong, and he's interacting from Abuja on the program Community Views. It's a very special one. And I got two important guests in the house that are contributing on the program. Let me get back to Right Honorable. Before I leave you, I'd like you to give us an assessment of Governor Akpabio's 6 years in office. He's your friend and my governor. Hello?
My friend.
Yeah, and you are governor.
Well, he's contributed so much to me. He's done so much for me. He's a friend. He's a friend indeed. I believe that his transformation agenda is one of the best in the country. And he's doing well. They are waiting to welcome him at the Senate. They are also hoping that Akpabio will turn out to be the best.
Okay. Thank you very much. Right Honorable, what plans do you have for your people, the people of Ibiono Ibom Federal Constituency?
The people of Ibiono Ibom Federal Constituency, the plan is, I'm coming home after my 3 years. I'm coming home.
Okay.
And there's going to be a lot of empowerment. I'm going to empower a lot of the youth.
Okay. You're going to come empower most of the youths. We're still talking. We're still talking about the International Day of the Girl Child. Now, what has prompted government's recent attention on the girl child, and the girl child education is becoming a priority to most governments? Why this now? Is it a conscious move or revolution, or are we just waking up from slumber to realize that the girl child is important to the society?
I've always had this philosophy that the girl child should not be neglected because it's not proper. We have a child is a child. You don't know tomorrow is the one that will come back and take care of you. So it should be taken care of now.
Okay.
And I have done that as a father. My girls are all trained. They're in school. And I don't believe that the girl child should be neglected because of one thing or the other.
Yeah. Right there in on the floor of the Federal House of Representatives, have there been recently a legislation to encourage the girl child education?
Yeah, there is.
There's a legislation to that effect. Yeah, how far has it gone? Has it passed through the first, second, and third readings?
Yes.
And where is it at the moment?
There is.
Tell us about that legislation on the girl child, especially as it concerns education.
There is a total legislation on the girl child education, and we believe that the girl child should be
Educated?
irrespective. It's always the likes of the Kotobu now, and the likes of the Ghanaians, and you don't have a choice but to key in.
To continue. Let's take this call. Hello, good morning, and where are you calling us from? We lost that. Hello, there's another caller on the line. Let's see if we can have you on the line on the program too. We lost that too. Yeah, Right Honorable, you were talking about the legislation on the girl child education at the lower house and the current position as it concerns that legislation. Let's take this caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. Yeah, good morning. What's your name and what planet are you calling us from? Hello? We lost that. Okay, we're still on Community Views on Planet Radio 101.1 FM, and we have Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong talking to us, contributing on the program. Yeah, Right Honorable, are you still on the line? Good morning.
Yeah, I'm on the line.
Yeah. What else would you want us to know concerning your office and duty right there at the Federal House of Representatives?
I do the budget of the Nigeria Airforce, and I am the protector, so it's one of my functions.
Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong, representing Ibiono Ibom Federal Constituency. Now, what's your advice to the girl child?
They should know of, they should dress up, they should not give up, they should dress up and join the town.
Okay.
They shouldn't just be left behind, they should dress up.
Okay.
And join the league.
Okay. Right Honorable? Your few sentences to our Ibomites and your listener listening to you right now on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. What would you want to tell your teaming supporters and friends?
Well, there's no problem. All I'm saying is that coming back to the empowerment and the success is yet to come.
Okay. Right Honorable, we're about running off the program, and I would like to ask, I want to have your take. In the nearest future, are you foreseeing Nigeria having a female president, and what's your take on that? How soon will that be realized?
I think it's going to be very soon. We have deputy governors female now. So the governorship thing is not going to be too far from now.
It's not going to be too far from now?
Yes.
And
I think they are doing fine.
They're doing very fine. Now, how many females do you have at the House of Representatives at the moment?
We have like about 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Okay, then we are ready for that. Dr. Happiness Udok, a lecturer at University of U, just told us that, and Dr. Okun confirmed that in the nearest future, Nigeria should be looking at having a female governor and a female president. Please, your last sentence, what's your last take on Akwa Ibom, the girl child, their last words, and we're running off the program. Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong, federal lawmaker representing Ibiono Ibom Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives. Tell us your last take on the girl child, the way forward.
I think they should brace up, they should live up to expectations because they are not to be left behind. They are kids, they are our children. I think we can have people like Okojawela and Alice Maduke, like I said. I think the sky is the limit.
Okay. Thank you very much. Right Honorable Kenneth Archibong, thank you very much. We'd love to have you again on Planet Radio 101.1 FM. That's our station, the first private radio station in Akwa Ibom State, your state. We're looking forward to having you here with us. Thank you very much for contributing, and have a wonderful time at Abuja, wherever you are. And we wish you the quickest recovery, right? Thank you very much. And that's how it's been on Community Views today. We intend to extend this topic on International Day of the Girl Child, perhaps in our subsequent editions of this program. And wouldn't forget the production team and the station manager, Mr. Rex. And on behalf of Henshaw Young, a colleague in the pen profession, and that Friday Okon has been very wonderful. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
And Dr. Happiness Udok, you've been very wonderful. And the mobile manna woman.
Thank you very much, Annie.